Have you ever wondered what it would be like to step back in time or leap into the future? Welcome to the world of virtual reality time capsules, where the bounds of time are simply a concept. This is not just a journey, but an immersive experience that takes you through the corridors of history and into the realms of the future. Imagine being able to revisit significant historical events, interact with characters of the past, or explore speculative scenarios of what lies ahead. This is made possible by the convergence of cutting-edge virtual reality technology and intricate storytelling. It's like stepping into a time machine, only this one doesn't just show you time, it lets you live it. So buckle up, because we're about to transcend the limitations of the present and embark on a journey that transcends time itself. Ready to embark on a journey that transcends time itself? Imagine standing in the midst of a bustling city in the roaring 20s or a serene village in ancient Rome. You can almost hear the jazz music playing in the background or the clatter of Roman soldiers marching by. But creating this immersive experience is no small task. It starts with a spark of curiosity, a fascination with a specific historical event or time period that resonates with us and hopefully our audience. Our journey into the past begins with rigorous research. We dive into history books, explore archaeological findings, and sift through countless photographs and paintings. We're detectives on a mission to uncover the minutest details that will transport us back in time. Our goal is to paint a picture so vivid that it feels like stepping into a time machine. The importance of accuracy cannot be overstated. The cobblestone streets of ancient Rome, the flapper dresses of the Roaring Twenties, the dialects of different eras, these details are crucial in creating a believable and immersive experience. To achieve this, we liaise with historians and experts, ensuring that our depiction is as authentic as possible. But it's not just about the physical environment, we also strive to capture the spirit of the times, the optimism and exuberance of the post-war 20s, the strict social hierarchy of ancient Rome. These are elements that give depth to our VR setting. Then comes the painstaking process of recreating this in a VR setting. Using state-of-the-art VR equipment and software, we meticulously construct our historical setting, brick by brick, character by character. The end result? A bustling city in the Roaring 20s or a serene village in ancient Rome, right in your living room. In this journey, every detail counts. From the texture of the cobblestone streets to the rustle of a flapper dress, everything plays a part in making the experience as immersive as possible. Now that we've created our historical setting, it's time to breathe life into it. Who wouldn't want to influence the course of history? Imagine stepping into the shoes of an influential figure or even an everyday person during a pivotal moment in time and having the power to affect the course of events. That's the magic of our interactive narrative in this VR time capsule. Within the virtual reality setting, you're no longer a passive observer, but an active participant. You can converse with characters who respond based on a complex system of pre-programmed dialogue. You can pick up objects, inspect them, use them, changing the environment around you. These interactions are not just for fun, they're essential to the storyline. Let's say we're exploring the Roaring 20s. You're a jazz musician in a smoky speakeasy. Do you play it safe with the crowd-pleasing tunes, or do you ruffle feathers with a new avant-garde composition? Your choice could trigger a chain of events leading to different outcomes. Maybe you spark a musical revolution, or perhaps you get kicked out for your daring audacity. Each choice you make, each interaction shapes the narrative, creating a branching storyline that gives you a unique experience every time you step into the VR time capsule. It's not just about looking back at the past, but about reliving it, reimagining it, and in some ways reshaping it. The potential for different outcomes based on viewer decisions adds an element of suspense and intrigue. It's a game of what if that keeps you coming back for more, eager to explore all the various pathways that history could have taken under different circumstances. It's a testament to the power of choice and the ripple effects it can create. But what about the future? Can we influence that too? We're so glad you asked. The adventure is only just beginning. The time capsule isn't just a passport to the past, but also a ticket to the future, where the choices you make could shape the world of tomorrow. Stay tuned for the next exciting chapter. Fast forward a few decades or even centuries, and you find yourself in a world unlike any you've seen before. This is the second part of our journey, where we transition from the past and leap into the realm of the future. Creating a speculative future scenario is no small feat. It requires a mix of thorough research, creative imagination, and a keen understanding of ongoing trends in technology, society, and the environment. Imagine what the world might look like. Will we have towering skyscrapers made of advanced materials, or will we have shifted towards more sustainable, nature-integrated architecture? Will our cars fly, or will we have transcended the need for personal vehicles entirely? And what about us, the people? How will we evolve, both as individuals and as a society? The answers to these questions are not set in stone. They are fluid, constantly shaped and reshaped by the choices we make and the paths we decide to tread. This is where the beauty of our virtual reality time capsule truly shines. It allows us to explore different possibilities, to see the potential outcomes of our actions, and to understand the ripple effects they can have on our future. Creating this speculative future scenario isn't about predicting the future with absolute certainty. It's about exploring possibilities. It's about asking what if, and then using the power of virtual reality to bring those what ifs to life. As we navigate through this future world, we interact with its elements, make choices, and shape the narrative. Every action has an outcome, every choice a consequence. It's a testament to the power we hold in shaping our future, a reminder of the responsibility that comes with it. With the future at our fingertips, what choices will we make? This question isn't just for our virtual reality journey. It's a question for us all, for each and every one of us living in the present and dreaming about the future. Every choice, every decision shapes our journey through time. As we traverse the contours of history and speculate the landscapes of the future, we realize that our choices are the rudders that steer our course. They ripple through the fabric of time, impacting not just our narratives but also the world around us. Reflecting on the choices made during our virtual reality journey, we see how they influence the story's direction. Whether it was choosing to interact with a particular character in a historical setting or making a pivotal decision in a future scenario, each choice shaped our unique experience. This isn't just a feature of our virtual reality time capsule, it's a truth that extends into our everyday lives. Let's ponder for a moment on the future scenario we explored. It was a speculative vision, yes, but one that was influenced by our present actions and choices. We saw a world that could be, a world shaped by our decisions today. It's a powerful reminder of our role in crafting the future and our responsibility to make choices that foster a better world for generations to come. But let's not forget the historical context we revisited. It was a chance to walk in the shoes of those who came before us, to see the world through their eyes, and to learn from their experiences. It's a reminder that our present is shaped by our past, and understanding history can help us navigate the future more wisely. We invite you to reflect on these experiences. What did you learn from the historical scenario? How did it feel to shape the narrative through your choices? What are your thoughts on the future scenario, and how does it influence your perspective on the choices we make today? As we close our time capsule, we leave with a deeper understanding of our past and a glimpse into our future. But remember, in the grand theater of time, you're not just a spectator, you're a participant. Every choice you make, every decision you take has the power to shape our collective journey through time. Our journey doesn't end here. It continues with you, with your curiosity and imagination. We've traversed through time together, experienced the past, and speculated about the future. Now, it's your turn to share your historical interests, your favorite eras, the events that fascinate you. What future predictions do you hold? What scenarios do you imagine for the world of tomorrow? These discussions, these shared experiences, are not just about engaging with the past and the future. They are about building a community, a collective memory that helps us understand our world, our history, and our potential future. Every comment, every shared thought adds a new layer to our collective understanding. So let's keep the conversation going. Let's continue to explore, to question, and to dream. Remember, we are all time travelers, shaping the course of history and the future with every decision we make. Until our next journey, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep dreaming.